Hello and welcome back to Dane Tries to Play Fallout 4 Caravan Edition. We are not doing quests, we are not doing anything other than building settlements, connecting the wasteland, and, potentially saving the wasteland. We're here at the Murkwater construction site, and last episode we pretty much built this whole thing. Mostly as a time lapse. For that I apologize, I'm sorry if you didn't like that. This episode will be detail working and expanding the actual settlement, getting people in here. Not any time lapses this time that I can think of. For the most part, this is going to be a proper episode. I'll record for about 45 minutes, and that's about how long the episode will be. So let's just jump right into it. We have quite a bit of supplies, so that's a nice bed. It's got like little poles on it or something. I like that. So we'll put it over here in front of the door. And to save time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to place all the beds at the same time rather than doing what I normally do, which is do each like one house at a time. Now down here, this could either be a large house or, I don't know, the start of something else. So for now, I'm not going to put any beds in here. So now that all the beds are taken care of, let's start the decorating process. I have a feeling most of these houses are going to look relatively the same. So if that is the case, I will do a little bit of jumping around and cutting and stuff. That's kind of a nice table. It seems a little high though. Get a little bit closer to the wall there. See, we'll get some shelves maybe. See, this one comes with books already. That's pretty nice. Do we have anything else that's like pre-decorated? That way I don't have to do it all myself. That's fine. I have no problem, doing that. Modular kitchen, do it yourself, and warehouse supplies. So that's warehouse like shelves, ammos, and containers and stuff. Well, let's do, I guess, the chairs. We'll just do these red ones because they're nice. They don't really work for like kitchen chairs, but whatever. No, don't stop doing that. Okay, so that's good. And then we can have some patio chairs out here. Although there's not really any patio chairs yet because I didn't get that picket fences thing. So, I don't know, we'll just put these ones out here. Perfect. This guy's house is mostly done. Now it's just all about decorations. So displays, floor coverings. We can get a rug, but I don't want to put down one of those giant ones because well, maybe I will. I don't know. Not this one, but I think that one's nice. Kinda. I mean, it's fine. It's good enough. That's the one that he's getting. Then we should have some paintings, maybe. Let's see. How does like that weird abstract one sound? That sounds good. He's taken care of on, like, he has a table, he has a shelf, he has his bed. Anything else that's really super duper necessary? Is there a small bin? Yeah. He gets a little bin. Trash bin. They have some blinds, a water cooler. I would really like to use the OCD decorator, but the problem is I don't really have like the cool like dog bowls and stuff. So I mean, I can do bath towels and whatnot, but I really need to get specific items to do this, so that's coming up in the future. We'll go into crafting and take a look at a cooking station. So I think that one is going to be our best bet for like indoors. So put it there. Furniture, modular kitchens. No, not that, I'm sorry. Modular kitchen. I'm thinking we get one of these guys. And a countertop. Oh, look at that. It already has a base on it. But it does want to snap nicely to that. So if I can get this to line up here in a way that I find appealing. There we go. This one will already line up with it. And then I can put this on top of the counter, right? Yes. This is with sink. So let's just get a standard, oh crap, standard red with sink. Okay, then we'll go down and into the sinks. Boom. This guy's got his own little like kitchenette area. The thing, now we just need him to have some sort of table. This guy gets a small table though because he actually gets a kitchen. I think that's cool that it's on an angle and we can like line it up perfect with the wall. Just one chair for the dude. He's a one chair kind of guy. Just a standard like black computer chair. It's got wheels on it too, so we can pretend, you know, that he moves it around when he's not using it. Then we can go ahead and go to the, we'll go to do it yourself. We'll go to shelves. We'll do pre-war shelf. Nice there above the stove. And then we can go over here to clutter or dino. Okay, so what do we have here? We have ammo, beer. I kind of want something. Cutting boards. Okay, can I put the cutting boards up there? Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, it floats a little bit, but I mean, wait, does it want to go on the counter more? Yeah, maybe we'll put the cutting boards on the table, just because I think they don't float down there. Dinnerware would look cool up on the shelf here. So let's see, dinnerware. Look at that, dude. That's awesome. We have a glass pyramid, grenade bin, hollow tapes, noodle bowl. A noodle bowl, huh? Well, come on, wheel in, and then hop on down there. All right, so now this one, no, I want to go away, and I kind of want to find something else. It's like salt and pepper plus. TV tray, potatoes, tea set. Which one of these? I guess this one, right? Just like the... Yeah, so he has all his glasses and stuff there, and then directly above the cooking area. Yeah. So with that, and knowing how cool like the dino thing is, let's get this guy another shelf, just to practice with it. I wish there was a way to close doors, you know, while you were in build mode. That's gotta be... I don't know, somebody's got to do something about that. But we'll go in here and we'll go back over to Dino, Smart Shelves. This guy's got ammo. There's all sorts of different categories. Or these aren't necessarily categories, never mind. Toy cars, huh? How big are they? Oh, that's a huge toy car truck. And it doesn't really want to go in the shelf either. It wants to go on top of it. Not that that's a problem, but it does sort of change some things. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to try out the clutter, right? And just... So it's ammo. We have, what am I missing something that I can't use that one? Take this door and put it over there. Yeah, so that actually requires bullets, which I don't have. What was that one? DIY weapons. Oh, that takes up a whole shelf. Okay. So now let's check out clothing. Got a row of clothes in there. Can you put that one there? Then we have like hats and stuff. Then we have decorations. So what do we have here? We have cameras. Oh, that's really cool. What else do we have? We have this like baseball bat looking deal. Does anything want to go down there? Oh, so we can do like the candles up top. Candles and a cricket, huh? Tray of teddy bears at the bottom. And then what else do we have in here? We have faction stuff, food and drink, kitchen stuff, library and storage, tools and components, and drawers. Okay, so in this one we can do... Oh, I guess it's making my settlement bigger. Yeah. Okay, so what do we have? Like paint cans and stuff. Here's what I'm thinking. I really liked the component one. So this guy, all set up. This is how I want all the houses to look. And I will be doing that from now on, now that I found the dino mod. I wasn't exactly sure where the tab was, but it's really tucked away. So that's the bunk bed. We'll go into the shelves, post-war, pre-war, pre-war, just like one of these guys. How do we want to do this one? Well, let's rotate this bed like so. Put the shelf in like this. Yeah, I really think that it works best when you have the beds long ways, because then you can actually use the wall for decorations. I've just been pretty much giving everybody the same stuff for the most part. I'm going to try to make this one look different. Does that fit there? Like, is it just enough space, or is it... Yeah, that's like just enough space. I mean, we can do a little bit of clipping into that though, because it's not really going to affect anything. Then maybe what we can do is like a coffee table. So this guy is really into like computers and stuff. This guy is probably me in the wasteland. Food and drink kitchen, a library and storage. Then we have components, drawers. Get some camera equipment going in there. Some more sort of electronic equipment, just to back up the fact that this guy does that sort of thing. And then on the top, some candles and photographs. We'll do some sort of painting, or maybe some miscellaneous. That's kind of cool, actually. Yes. Now, do you want to go up a couple inches here? Yeah, looks pretty cool. What else do we have under miscellaneous that we can potentially use? Nothing really. I think this map is cool, but it's kind of, I don't know, it's not really useful. Alright, so this guy's house is good. We'll dip back into this guy's house. Very cool looking. I'm thinking this guy gets like a full kitchen. And then we just pick out the color we want. Yellow, this weird green color. I'm kind of into that, so yes please. Weird green color, every day, all day. Then we'll go over to the stoves, which should have, see the thing is the stove doesn't have a base, and for some reason, I don't know why, but every time we go into counters and we choose one of these little base things, it'll be backwards. Oh, wow, for real? It's not backwards? That's the first time that ever happened. So this guy's house is pretty nice, I think. That looks pretty awesome. It actually looks like somebody works over here. And we'll have to do something with this floor. I'll do that in just a second. Now this place in here is trashy. So what we'll do is we'll check out the Thermac and Practical. Scavenger, sleeping furniture. I didn't even think about this. All right, so let's store that bed for a second and then check out these like, oh, whoops. It's like ratty beds that are also super lore friendly. So we have, let's lay them out here. We have this one to choose from, and we have this one, we have this one, we have this one, and then there's also like bunk beds and couple beds, pillows, and sleeping bags. Okay, I think this one's cool. Now if I can just get you to land on the floor. Will you go over here? Yeah, okay, you'll go right in front of the door, so that's fine. Then we should also have some sitting furniture, tables. We have just like busted up old tables over here. Some bar tables, some counters. So that's actually really cool. If I can get this to land. It comes with like crates on it already. And then we also have like tall shelves and rickety shelves. We have some containers. Okay, we have some plywood, some crates, some pallets, some cinder blocks, some barrels. Oh man, some barrels will look cool over here. Barrel. Fantastic. And maybe over here too. Let's see, what was the other option? Like cinder blocks? You get cinder blocks next to them, and then yeah, cool. Back to the do-it-yourself, we'll do clutter, tools and components, library and storage, kitchen, food and drink, factions, decorations. This has his toolbox up on the shelf. I mean, I guess that's kind of like toolbox and paint, I guess. And then over here, I want to do a crafting station, just like the one we've been doing. It's like this little DIY one. So yeah, I mean, this guy's house definitely doesn't look as nice as the other ones, which was kind of the point. We'll give this one this bed. Oh, this one already has that bed. That's fine, I think. Not really that much room in these ones. Even though they're smaller, they're nicer. This one's kind of junky looking. So we can store all that stuff. And that is this whole side furnished. Mostly. We're probably going to go back after we're done and do even more touch-ups. Put the bar up. Oh, that was a restaurant? No. Restaurant bar upstairs. And then the. Where's the regular bar at? Bar kitchen, bar diner, bar, right. So what I'll do here, I think, is that. Is that because it's too close to the wall, or because it's a wall? Let's try this one over here. Okay, still the same problem. So get up. Okay, so that was a good idea. That doesn't work. So let's store all this stuff. I guess just put them in front of the bar itself. One maybe over here on the edge. So now if we go into decorations and better stores, there should be some stuff in here that we might be able to use. So we have a neons, barber, but we can do bar, like a beer neon light. Is that any good? Beer. Yeah, that's okay for now. Okay, so if I can get that to go like shing, and then maybe I don't know, that just looks kind of neat. It doesn't really mean anything though. Well, that doesn't look too bad. Then we have some signs, wooden signs, factory sign, posters. We have sandwich boards. So that one is food and drink, clinic. So I guess we'll do the food and drink one and just sort of stick it out here. And my plan is then to add a bunch of like tables and stuff that go down here and make this all sort of like a restaurant, or at least a place to hang out. I'm going to end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a good holiday, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, whatever. I'm not going to say anything and you're going to go, well, I don't do that thing, and then now I'm that guy that said do that thing and then you don't do that thing, and I'm not that guy, so whatever. Remember to hit that like button if you did enjoy. I'm going to say the catchphrase that made me want to start this channel in the first place, and that's a cut. God, my girlfriend hates that so much.